Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and lead as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. The evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
That kick blocked by Moreno.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Good body shot.
Big knee lands there. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh, big knee. Look is there again.
Oh, big elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
See?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Moreno gets hit by that leg kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Connects with a right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie from Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying? There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fight.
Respira, vai entrando pelo nariz, saindo pela boca. Vamos lá. Agora esquiva. Os chutes estão muito bons.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice punch man. Real quick leg
Both
kick.
fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Right hand punch from the clinch. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch. Good punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice 1-2 there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh,
Single collar tie now.
way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Big hook. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the goal. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
straight right.
Oh.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh! Oh, straight right!
Oh, nice right
Leg
hand.
kick is there.
Great posture control by his opponent. That was nice strike.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, what a punch.
Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Right punches there.
Big kick.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Spinning back fist is there. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Moreno's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Already closed.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh,
He didn't like that left hand. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh! Oh!
knee to the body.
What a punch.
Right on the button.
Oh.
Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. 20 seconds left. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Gotcha, because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Nice leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
He does everything.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, as my... and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big knee to the body.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Well, he's been good tonight.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow. He's going to change the
Brilliant
submission.
submission defense there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Really broke him down with their striking.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be very active.
He's gotten hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh!
There for a second.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back and
to the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
1 minute to go in the fight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off through an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Figueiredo!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that roll.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because